GRE Vocabulary by The Economist. These words and meanings are taken from Level 1, Least Difficult. 1. Aberration, noun, a departure from what is normal, usual, or expected. 2. Abreast, adjective, up to date with the latest news, ideas, or information. Synonyms, in touch with, plugged into. 3. Abstain, verb, restrain oneself from doing or enjoying something. Synonyms, refrain, desist, hold back. 4. Abyss, noun, a deep or seemingly bottomless chasm. Synonyms, gorge, ravine, void. 5. Adept, adjective, very skilled or proficient at something. Synonyms, expert, proficient, accomplished. 6. Agog, adjective, very eager or curious to hear or see something. Synonyms, excited, impatient, in suspense. 7. Allure, noun, the quality of being powerfully and mysteriously attractive or fascinating. Synonyms, attraction, lure, draw. 8. Altruism, noun, the belief in or practice of selfless concern for the well-being of others. Synonyms, selflessness, compassion, goodwill. 9. Ambivalent, adjective, having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about something or someone. Synonyms, equivocal, uncertain, unsure. 10. Annul, verb, declare invalid. Synonyms, repeal, reverse, rescind. 11. Apathy, noun, lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. Synonyms, indifference, passivity, ennui. 12. Arbitrary, adjective, based on random choice or personal whim, rather than any reason or system. Synonyms, capricious, random, chance. 13. Arbiter, noun, a person who settles a dispute or has ultimate authority in a matter. Synonyms, authority, judge, controller. 14. Artless, adjective, without guile or deception. Synonyms, candid, direct, forthright. 15. Audacious, adjective, showing a willingness to take surprisingly bold risks. Synonyms, bold, daring, fearless. 16. Austere, adjective, having an extremely plain and simple style or appearance. Synonyms, unadorned, subdued, stark. 17. Blithe, noun, a thing that spoils or damages something. Synonyms, affliction, scourge, bane. 18. Blithe, adjective, showing a casual and cheerful indifference considered to be callous or improper. Synonyms, indifferent, unconcerned, blasé. 19. Blowhard, noun, a person who blusters and boasts in an unpleasant way. Synonyms, boaster, bragger, show off. 20. Bolster, verb, support, or strengthen. Synonyms, reinforce, prop up, boost. 21. Bombastic, adjective, high-sounding but with little meaning, inflated. Synonyms, pompous, blustering, turgid. 22. Boycott, noun, a punitive ban that forbids relations with certain groups. Synonyms, veto, shunning, rejection. 23. Burlesque, noun, a variety show. Synonyms, skit, farce, striptease. 24. Cacophony, noun, a harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. Synonyms, racket, noise, clamor. 25. Chronic, adjective, of a problem, long-lasting and difficult to eradicate. Synonyms, constant, continuing, persistent. 26. Coda, noun, a concluding event, remark, or section. Synonyms, ending, finale. 27. Confound, verb, prove, a theory, expectation, or prediction, wrong. Synonyms, contradict, counter, go against. 28. Deign, verb, do something that one considers to be beneath one's dignity. Synonyms, come down from one's high horse. 29 Disingenuous, adjective, not candid or sincere. Synonyms, dishonest, deceitful, duplicitous. 30 Docile, adjective, ready to accept control or instruction, submissive. Synonyms, compliant, obedient, pliant. 31 Doff, verb, remove, an item of clothing. Synonyms, lay hold of, take hold of. 32 Dote, verb, be extremely and uncritically fond of. Synonyms, adore, love dearly, be devoted to. 33 Endow, verb, provide with a quality, ability, or asset. Synonyms, equip, bless, give. 34 Ephemeral, adjective, lasting for a very short time. Synonyms, fleeting, passing, short-lived. 35 Ethos, noun, the characteristic spirit of a culture, era, or community. Synonyms, character, atmosphere, climate. 36 Facetious, adjective, treating serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humor. Synonyms, flippant, glib, tongue-in-cheek. 37 Faction, noun, a small, organized, dissenting group within a larger one, especially in politics. Synonyms, contingent, section, sector. 38 Fallow, adjective, inactive. Synonyms, dormant, quiet, slack. 39 Falter, verb, move unsteadily or in a way that shows lack of confidence. Synonyms, stumble, fumble. 40 Flail, verb, flounder, struggle uselessly. Synonyms, thrash, thresh, squirm. 41 Fluke, noun, unlikely chance occurrence, especially a surprising piece of luck. Synonyms, coincidence, accident, a twist of fate. 42 Forage, verb, of a person or animal, search widely for food or provisions. Synonyms, hunt, scavenge, grub. 43 Fortuitous, adjective, happening by a lucky chance. Synonyms, fortunate, advantageous, opportune. 44 Fringe, noun, the unconventional, extreme, or marginal wing of a group or sphere of activity. Synonyms, peripheral, radical, unorthodox. 45 Garner, verb, gather or collect, something, especially information, or approval. Synonyms, accumulate, amass, assemble. 46 Gist, noun, the substance or essence of a speech or text. Synonyms, quintessence, main idea. 47 Gossamer, adjective, used to refer to something very light, thin, and insubstantial or delicate. Synonyms, gauzy, gossamery, fine. 48 Grovel, verb, act in an obsequious manner in order to obtain someone's forgiveness or favor. Synonyms, be servile, suck up. 49 Harangue, noun, a lengthy and aggressive speech. Synonyms, tirade, diatribe, rant. 50 Impetuous, adjective, acting or done quickly and without thought or care. Synonyms, impulsive, rash, hasty. 51 Indictment, noun, a formal charge or accusation of a serious crime. Synonyms, arraignment, citation. 52 Inert, adjective, lacking vigor. Synonyms, idle, inactive, underactive. 53 Ingrate, noun, an ungrateful person. 54 Insipid, adjective, lacking vigor or interest. Synonyms, boring, vapid, dull. 55 Lax, adjective, not sufficiently strict, severe, or careful. Synonyms, slack, slipshod, negligent. 56 Listless, adjective, of a person or their manner, lacking energy or enthusiasm. Synonyms, lethargic, enervated, lackadaisical. 57 Livid, adjective, furiously angry. Synonyms, infuriated, irate, fuming. 58 Loll, verb, sit, lie, or stand in a lazy, relaxed way. Synonyms, lounge, sprawl, drape oneself. 59 lurid, adjective, presented in vividly shocking or sensational terms. Synonyms, melodramatic, exaggerated, overdramatized. 60 mar, verb, impair the quality or appearance of. Synonyms, spoil, ruin, damage. 61 mince, verb, use polite or moderate expressions to indicate disapproval. 62 minion, noun, a follower or underling of a powerful person. Synonyms, henchman, yes man, lackey. 63 mirth, noun, amusement, especially as expressed in laughter. Synonyms, merriment, high spirits. 64 modest, adjective, not excessively large, elaborate, or expensive. Synonyms, ordinary, simple, plain. 65 morose, adjective, sullen and ill-tempered. Synonyms, sullen, sulky, gloomy. 66 muse, noun, a person or personified force who is the source of inspiration for a creative artist. Synonyms, inspiration, influence, stimulus. 67 oblique, adjective, not explicit or direct in addressing a point. Synonyms, indirect, inexplicit, roundabout. 68 opaque, adjective, not able to be seen through, not transparent. Synonyms, cloudy, obscure. 69 overwrought, adjective, of a piece of writing or a work of art, too elaborate or complicated in design or construction. Synonyms, overblown, contrived, exaggerated. 70 pertain, verb, be appropriate, related, or applicable. Synonyms, concern, relate to, be related to. 71 pine, verb, miss and long for the return of. 72 placate, verb, make, someone, less angry or hostile. Synonyms, appease, pacify, mollify. 73 platitude, noun, a remark or statement, especially one with a moral content, that has been used too often to be interesting or thoughtful. Synonyms, cliché, truism. 74 plethora, noun, a large or excessive amount. Synonyms, excess, overabundance. 75 posit, verb, put forward as fact or as a basis for argument. Synonyms, postulate, propound, submit. 76 prodigal, noun, a person who leaves home and behaves recklessly, but later makes a repentant return. 77 prophetic, adjective, accurately describing or predicting what will happen in the future. Synonyms, predictive, visionary. 78 purist, noun, a person who insists on absolute adherence to traditional rules or structures. Synonyms, pedant, dogmatist, perfectionist. 79 pyre, noun, a heap of combustible material, especially one for burning a corpse as part of a funeral ceremony. 80 quack, noun, a person who dishonestly claims to have special knowledge in some field. Synonyms, swindler, charlatan, fraud. 81 reticence, noun, the quality of not revealing one's thoughts or feelings readily. Synonyms, reserve, introversion, restraint. 82 rue, verb, bitterly regret, something one has done or allowed to happen. Synonyms, deplore, lament, bemoan. 83 ruminate, verb, think deeply about something. Synonyms, contemplate, consider, mull over. 84 stigma, noun, a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. Synonyms, shame, disgrace. 85 strut, verb, walk with a stiff, erect, and apparently arrogant or conceited gait. Synonyms, swagger, prance, parade. 86 sublime, adjective, of very great excellence or beauty. Synonyms, awe-inspiring, awesome, majestic. 87 surly, adjective, bad-tempered and unfriendly. Synonyms, ill-natured, grumpy, glum. 88 syncopation, noun, a displacement of the beat or accents in music or a rhythm, so that strong beats become weak and vice versa. 89 taunt, noun, a remark made in order to anger, wound, or provoke someone. Synonyms, jeer, jibe, sneer. 90 tawdry, adjective, showy but cheap and of poor quality. Synonyms, gaudy, flashy, garish. 91 temperate, adjective, relating to or denoting a region or climate characterized by mild temperatures. Synonyms, mild, clement. 92 terse, adjective, sparing in the use of words. Synonyms, curt, brusque, abrupt. 93 tome, noun, a book, especially a large, heavy, scholarly one. Synonyms, volume, work, opus. 94 torrid, adjective, full of difficulty or tribulation. 95 transgression, noun, an act that goes against a law, rule, or code of conduct. Synonyms, offense, crime, sin. 96 treacherous, adjective, guilty of or involving betrayal or deception. Synonyms, traitorous, disloyal, perfidious. 97 vapid, adjective, offering nothing that is stimulating or challenging, bland. Synonyms, insipid, uninspired, uninteresting. 98 vestige, noun, a trace of something that is disappearing or no longer exists. Synonyms, remnant, remainder, fragment. 99 vilify, verb, speak or write about in an abusively disparaging manner. Synonyms, disparage, denigrate, defame. 100 viscous, adjective, having a thick, sticky consistency between solid and liquid. Synonyms, gummy, glue-like, gluey. 101 volatile, adjective, liable to change rapidly and unpredictably, especially for the worse. Synonyms, tense, strained, turbulent. 102 waffle, noun, lengthy but trivial or useless talk or writing. Synonyms, prattle, hot air, drivel. 103 waft, verb, pass or cause to pass easily or gently through or as if through the air. Synonyms, drift, float, glide. 104 wanton, adjective, of a cruel or violent action, deliberate and unprovoked. Synonyms, malicious, malevolent, spiteful. 105 whitewash, verb, deliberately attempt to conceal unpleasant facts about a person or organization. Synonyms, cover up, sweep under the carpet. 106 whittle, verb, reduce something in size, amount, or extent by a gradual series of steps. Synonyms, erode, wear away, diminish. 107 winsome, adjective, attractive or appealing in appearance or character. Synonyms, engaging, charming, winning. 108 wizened, adjective, shriveled or wrinkled with age. Synonyms, lined, creased, withered. 109 wry, adjective, using or expressing dry, especially mocking, humor. Synonyms, ironic, sardonic, satirical. 110 zeal, noun, great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective. Synonyms, passion, zealousness, level 2. 110 zeal, level 2, medium difficulty. 111 abasement, noun, the action or fact of abasing or being abased, humiliation or degradation. Synonyms, belittlement, disgrace. 112 abate, verb, become less intense or widespread. Synonyms, subside, die away, die down. 113 accession, verb, the action or process of formally joining an association or institution. Synonyms, joining, signing up, enrollment. 114 acerbic, adjective, especially of a comment or style of speaking, sharp and forthright. Synonyms, sardonic, biting, caustic. 115 acolyte, noun, a person assisting the celebrant in a religious service or procession. Synonyms, assistant, helper, follower. 116 acumen, noun, the ability to make good judgments and quick decisions, typically in a particular domain. Synonyms, astuteness, awareness, acuity. 117 apostle, noun, a vigorous and pioneering advocate or supporter of a particular cause. Synonyms, proponent, promoter, propagandist. 118 apprise, verb, inform or tell, someone. Synonyms, notify, let know, advise. 119 armada, noun, a fleet of warships. Synonyms, flotilla, squadron, navy. 120 arson, noun, the criminal act of deliberately setting fire to property. Synonyms, incendiarism, pyromania. 121 ascribe, verb, attribute something to, a cause. Synonyms, attribute to, assign to, blame on. 122 barrage, noun, a concentrated outpouring, as of questions or blows. Synonyms, abundance, mass, profusion. 123 bevy, noun, a large group of people or things of a particular kind. Synonyms, group, crowd, cluster. 124 boor, noun, an unrefined, ill-mannered person. Synonyms, lout, oaf, ruffian. 125 bucolic, adjective, relating to the pleasant aspects of the countryside and country life. Synonyms, rustic, rural, pastoral. 126 canonical, adjective, of an artist or work, belonging to the literary or artistic canon. Synonyms, established, authoritative. 127 capricious, adjective, given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. Synonyms, fickle, inconstant, changeable. 128 chauvinism, noun, excessive or prejudiced loyalty or support for one's own cause, group, or gender. Synonyms, jingoism, excessive patriotism, sectarianism. 129 circumspect, adjective, wary and unwilling to take risk. Synonyms, cautious, wary, careful. 130 coalesce, verb, come together and form one mass or whole. Synonyms, merge, unite, fuse. 131 coffer, noun, the funds or financial reserves of a group or institution. Synonyms, resources, money, finances. 132 condone, verb, accept and allow, behavior that is considered morally wrong or offensive. Synonyms, disregard, let pass, excuse. 133 contrite, adjective, feeling or expressing remorse or penitence. Synonyms, regretful, sorry, apologetic. 134 credulous, adjective, having or showing too great a readiness to believe things. Synonyms, gullible, naive. 135 demur, verb, raise doubts or objections or show reluctance. Synonyms, object, take exception, take issue. 136 depravity, noun, moral corruption, wickedness. Synonyms, vice, perversion, deviance. 137 deride, verb, express contempt for, ridicule. 138 diatribe, noun, a forceful and bitter verbal attack against someone or something. Synonyms, tirade, harangue, onslaught. 139 dictum, noun, a short statement that expresses a general truth or principle. Synonyms, saying, maxim, Axiom. 140 diffuse, verb, spread out over a large area. Synonyms, scattered, dispersed. 141 dilate, verb, make or become wider, larger, or more open. Synonyms, enlarge, expand. 142 discordant, adjective, disagreeing or incongruous. Synonyms, divergent, opposing, clashing. 143 divest, verb, rid oneself of something that one no longer wants or requires, such as a business, interest or investment. 144 droll, adjective, curious or unusual in a way that provokes dry amusement. Synonyms, funny, humorous, amusing. 145 echelon, noun, a level or rank in an organization, a profession, or society. Synonyms, level, rank, grade. 146 eddy, verb, of water, air, or smoke, move in a circular way. Synonyms, swirl, whirl, spiral. 147 effigy, noun, a sculpture or model of a person. Synonyms, statue, statuette, figure. 148 elucidate, verb, make, something, clear. Synonyms, explain, make plain, illuminate. 149 endemic, adjective, of a disease or condition, regularly found among particular people or in a certain area. Synonyms, local, regional. 150 epistemology, noun, the theory of knowledge, especially with regard to its methods, validity, and scope. 151 epithet, noun, an adjective or descriptive phrase expressing a quality characteristic of the person or thing, a term of abuse. Synonyms, name, label, smear. 152 errant, adjective, erring or straying from the proper course or standards. Synonyms, offending, guilty, culpable. 153 esoteric, adjective, intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized knowledge or interest. Synonyms, abstruse, obscure, arcane. 154 exemplar, noun, a person or thing serving as a typical example or excellent model. Synonyms, epitome, perfect example. 155 extol, verb, praise enthusiastically. Synonyms, go wild about, wax lyrical about. 156 facade, noun, the face of a building. Synonyms, front, frontage, exterior. 157 fetid, adjective, smelling extremely unpleasant. T. Synonyms, stinking, smelly, foul-smelling. 158 florid, adjective, using unusual words or complicated rhetorical constructions. Synonyms, extravagant, grandiloquent. 159 flout, verb, openly disregard. Synonyms, defy, refuse to obey, go against. 160 foible, noun, a minor weakness or eccentricity in someone's character. Synonyms, idiosyncrasy, eccentricity, peculiarity. 161 forestall, verb, prevent or obstruct, an anticipated event or action, by taking action ahead of time. Synonyms, preempt, get in before, get ahead of. 162 frenetic, adjective, fast and energetic in a rather wild and uncontrolled way. Synonyms, frantic, wild, frenzied. 163 gall, noun, bold, impudent behavior. Synonyms, insolence, nerve, audacity. 164 galvanize, verb, shock or excite, someone, typically into taking action. Synonyms, jolt, impel. 165 gambit, noun, a device, action, or opening remark, typically one entailing a degree of risk, that is calculated to gain an advantage. Synonyms, plan, scheme, strategy. 166 goad, verb, provoke or annoy someone, so as to stimulate some action or reaction. Synonyms: spur, prod, egg on. 167 gossamer, adjective, used to refer to something very light, thin, and insubstantial or delicate. Synonyms: gauzy, gossamery. 168 gouge, verb, overcharge, swindle. 169 grandiloquent, adjective, pompous or extravagant in language, style, or manner. Synonyms: pompous, bombastic, magniloquent. 170 grouse, verb, complain pettily, grumble. Synonyms: moan, groan, protest. 171 hapless, adjective, especially of a person, unfortunate. Synonyms: unlucky, luckless, out of luck. 172 homage, noun, special honor or respect shown publicly. Synonyms: tribute, acknowledgement, admiration. 173 imbue, verb, inspire or permeate with a feeling or quality. Synonyms: saturate, fill, suffuse. 174 immutable, adjective, unchanging over time or unable to be changed. Synonyms: permanent, set, steadfast. 175 impasse, noun, a situation in which no progress is possible, especially because of disagreement. Synonyms: deadlock, dead end, stalemate. 176 inculcate, verb, instill, an attitude, idea, or habit, by persistent instruction. Synonyms: imbue, infuse, inspire. 177 indolence, noun, avoidance of activity or exertion. Synonyms: laziness, idleness, slothfulness. 178 inquest, noun, a judicial inquiry to ascertain the facts relating to an incident, such as a death. Synonyms: inquiry, investigation, inquisition. 179 irascible, adjective, having or showing a tendency to be easily angered. Synonyms: irritable, quick-tempered, short-tempered. 180 itinerant, adjective, traveling from place to place. Synonyms: peripatetic, wandering, roving. 181 laconic, adjective, of a person, speech, or style of writing, using very few words. Synonyms: brief, concise, terse. 182 largesse, noun, generosity in bestowing money or gifts upon others. Synonyms: liberality, munificence, bounty. 183 leery, adjective, cautious or wary due to realistic suspicions. Synonyms: careful, circumspect, on one's guard. 184 limpid, adjective, especially of writing or music, clear and accessible or melodious. Synonyms: lucid, plain, understandable. 185 loquacious, adjective, tending to talk a great deal. Synonyms: talkative, voluble, communicative. 186 lucid, adjective, showing ability to think clearly. Synonyms: rational, sane, in one's right mind. 187 malign, adjective, evil in nature or effect. Synonyms: harmful, bad, malevolent. 188 maudlin, adjective, self-pityingly or tearfully sentimental. Synonyms: emotional, tearful, lachrymose. 189 milieu, noun, a person's social environment. Synonyms: sphere, background, backdrop. 190 mire, verb, involve someone or something in a difficult situation. Synonyms: entangle, tangle up, embroil. 191 modish, adjective, conforming to or following what is currently popular and fashionable. Synonyms: modern, trendy. 192 morose, adjective, sullen and ill-tempered. Synonyms, sullen, sulky, gloomy. 193 nascent, adjective, just coming into existence and beginning to display signs of future potential. Synonyms, emerging, beginning, dawning. 194 natty, adjective, of a person or an article of clothing, smart and fashionable. Synonyms, stylish, dapper, debonair. 195 nexus, noun, a connection or series of connections linking two or more things. Synonyms, union, link. 196 nonplussed, adjective, of a person, surprised and confused so much that they are unsure how to react. Synonyms, baffled, confounded. 197 normative, adjective, establishing, relating to, or deriving from a standard or norm. 198 opine, verb, hold and state as one's opinion. Synonyms, suggest, say, declare. 199 pallid, adjective, of a person's face, pale, typically because of poor health. Synonyms, white, pasty, wan. 200 panache, noun, flamboyant confidence of style or manner. Synonyms, self-assurance, style, flair. 201 paragon, noun, a person or thing regarded as a perfect example of a particular quality. Synonyms, model, epitome, exemplar. 202 peri, verb, answer, a question or accusation, evasively. Synonyms, evade, sidestep, avoid. 203 penchant, noun, a strong or habitual liking for something or tendency to do something. Synonyms, fondness, inclination, preference. 204 pithy, adjective, of language or style, terse and vigorously expressive. Synonyms, concise, brief. 205 plethora, noun, a large or excessive amount. Synonyms, excess, overabundance, surplus. 206 posit, verb, put forward as fact or as a basis for argument. Synonyms, postulate, propound, submit. 207 presage, verb, be a sign or warning of an imminent event, typically an unwelcome one. Synonyms, point to, mean, signify. 208 prolific, adjective, of an artist, author, or composer, producing many works. Synonyms, productive, creative, inventive. 209 proxy, noun, a person authorized to act on behalf of another. Synonyms, representative, substitute, stand-in. 210 prudish, adjective, having a tendency to be easily shocked by matters relating to sex or nudity. Synonyms, puritanical, prim, goody-goody. 211 qualm, noun, an uneasy feeling of doubt, worry, or fear. Synonyms, misgiving, doubt, reservation. 212 quell, verb, suppress, a feeling, especially an unpleasant one. Synonyms, calm, soothe, pacify. 213 quibble, verb, argue or raise objections about a trivial matter. Synonyms, object to, criticize, nitpick. 214 quotidian, adjective, ordinary or everyday, especially when mundane. Synonyms, day-to-day, average, daily. 215 recalcitrant, adjective, having an obstinately uncooperative attitude toward authority. Synonyms, uncooperative, intractable. 216 recant, verb, say that one no longer holds an opinion or belief. Synonyms, renounce, disavow, retract. 217 salient, adjective, most noticeable or important. Synonyms, conspicuous, noticeable, obvious. 218 sardonic, adjective, grimly mocking or cynical. Synonyms, satirical, sarcastic, ironic. 219 savant, noun, a learned person, especially a distinguished scientist. Synonyms, intellectual, scholar, sage. 220 soliloquy, noun, an act of speaking one's thoughts aloud when by oneself, especially by a character in a play. Synonyms, monologue, speech. 221 stigma, noun, a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. Synonyms, shame, disgrace, dishonor. 222 stipulate, verb, demand, or specify, a requirement, typically as part of a bargain or agreement. Synonyms, set down, set out, lay down. 223 stratum, noun, a thin layer within any structure. Synonyms, level, class, echelon. 224 subpoena, noun, a writ ordering a person to attend a court. Synonyms, summons, mandate, court order. 225 syntax, noun, the arrangement of words and phrases to create well-formed sentences in a language. 226 tenet, noun, a principle or belief. Synonyms, doctrine, precept, creed. 227 tout, verb, attempt to sell something, typically by pestering people in an aggressive manner. Synonyms, endorse, urge. 228 urbane, adjective, of a person, especially a man, courteous and refined in manner. Synonyms, suave, sophisticated, debonair. 229 verbose, adjective, using or expressed in more words than are needed. Synonyms, wordy, loquacious, long-winded. 230 wet, verb, excite or stimulate, someone's desire, interest, or appetite. Synonyms, arouse, rouse, trigger. 200, level 3, most difficult. 231 abeyance, noun, a state of temporary disuse or suspension. Synonyms, suspense, remission, reserve. 232 abjure, verb, solemnly renounce, a belief, cause, or claim. Synonyms, relinquish, reject, disavow. 233 anodyne, adjective, not likely to cause offense or disagreement and somewhat dull. Synonyms, bland, inoffensive, innocuous. 234 bilk, verb, obtain or withhold money from someone, by deceit or without justification. Synonyms, swindle, defraud, deceive. 235 canard, noun, an unfounded rumor or story. Synonyms, piece of gossip, whisper. 236 catalyst, noun, a person or thing that precipitates an event. Synonyms, stimulus, impetus, spark. 237 catharsis, noun, the process of releasing and providing relief from strong or repressed emotions. Synonyms, emotional release, relief. 238 cloture, noun, in a legislative assembly, a procedure for ending a debate and taking a vote. 239 compendium, noun, a collection of concise but detailed information about a particular subject. Synonyms, compilation, anthology. 240 conscript, verb, enlist, someone, compulsorily. Synonyms, draft, recruit, call up. 241 cosset, verb, care for and protect in an overindulgent way. Synonyms, indulge, pander to. 242 coterie, noun, a small group of people with shared interests or tastes. Synonyms, clique, circle, inner circle. 243 daguerreotype, noun, a photograph taken by an early photographic process employing an iodine-sensitized silvered plate and mercury vapor. 244 dilettanti, noun, a person who cultivates an area of interest without real commitment or knowledge. Synonyms, dabbler, potterer, tinkerer. 245 diurnal, adjective, of animals, active in the daytime. Synonyms, daily. 246 dross, noun, something regarded as worthless. Synonyms, rubbish, junk, debris. 247 dyspeptic, adjective, of or having indigestion or consequent irritability or depression. Synonyms, bad-tempered, short-tempered, irritable. 248 ebullient, adjective, cheerful and full of energy. Synonyms, exuberant, buoyant, joyful. 249 edify, verb, instruct or improve, someone, morally or intellectually. Synonyms, educate, instruct, enlighten. 250 egress, noun, the action of going out of or leaving a place. Synonyms, departure, exit, with. 251 ersatz, adjective, of a product, used as a substitute, typically an inferior one, for something else. Synonyms, artificial, substitute, imitation. 252 erstwhile, adjective, former. Synonyms, old, past, one time. 253 euphony, noun, the quality of being pleasing to the ear. Synonyms, melodiousness, musicality. 254 expiate, verb, atone for, guilt or sin. Synonyms, make amends for, make up for. 255 extant, adjective, still in existence, surviving. Synonyms, living, still existing, remaining. 256 fracas, noun, a noisy disturbance or quarrel. Synonyms, scuffle, brawl, affray. 257 frieze, noun, a broad horizontal band of sculpted or painted decoration, especially on a wall near the ceiling. 258 fusillade, noun, a series of shots fired or missiles thrown all at the same time or in quick succession. Synonyms, salvo, volley, bombardment. 259 gaffe, noun, an unintentional act or remark causing embarrassment to its originator. Synonyms, blunder, mistake, error. 260 gainsay, verb, speak against or oppose, someone. Synonyms, be against, object to. 261 gerontocracy, noun, a state, society or group governed by old people. 262 halcyon, adjective, denoting a period of time in the past that was idyllically happy and peaceful. Synonyms, happy, golden, idyllic. 263 hegemony, noun, leadership or dominance, especially by one group over others. Synonyms, leadership, dominance, dominion. 264 hermetic, adjective, insulated or protected from outside influences. Synonyms, airtight, sealed. 265 heterodox, adjective, not conforming with accepted or orthodox standards or beliefs. Synonyms, unorthodox, heretical, dissenting. 266 homogeneous, adjective, of the same kind, alike. Synonyms, 267 iconoclast, noun, a person who attacks cherished beliefs or institutions. Synonyms, critic, skeptic, dissenter. 268 idle, noun, an extremely happy, peaceful or picturesque episode or scene. Synonyms, perfect time, ideal time. 269 ignoble, adjective, not honorable in character or purpose. Synonyms, dishonorable, unworthy, base. 270 impugn, verb, dispute the truth, validity or honesty of a statement or motive. Synonyms, call into question, challenge. 271 incise, verb, mark or decorate, an object or surface, with a cut or a series of cut. Synonyms: engrave, etch, carve. 272 incubus, noun, a cause of distress or anxiety. 273 knell, noun, the sound of a bell, especially when rung solemnly for a death or funeral. Synonyms: toll, ringing, chime. 274 lachrymose, adjective, inducing tears, sad. Synonyms: sad, tearful, weepy. 275 lacuna, noun, an unfilled space or interval, a gap. 276 lambaste, verb, criticize, someone or something, harshly. Synonyms: castigate, chastise, condemn. 277 larceny, noun, theft of personal property. Synonyms: stealing, robbery, pilfering. 278 libertine, adjective, a person who rejects accepted opinions in matters of religion. Synonyms: freethinker, hedonist, profligate. 279 lugubrious, adjective, looking or sounding sad and dismal. Synonyms: mournful, gloomy, sad. 280 maelstrom, noun, a situation or state of confused movement or violent turmoil. Synonyms: turbulence, tumult, turmoil. 281 magnate, noun, a wealthy and influential businessman or businesswoman. Synonyms: industrialist, tycoon, mogul. 282 malapropism, noun, the mistaken use of a word in place of a similar sounding one, often with unintentionally amusing effect. Synonyms: misuse, solecism, blunder. 283 misanthropy, noun, a dislike of humankind. Synonyms: cynicism, hatred of mankind. 284 monolithic, adjective, large, powerful, and intractably indivisible and uniform. Synonyms: inflexible, rigid, 285 munificent, adjective, larger or more generous than is usual or necessary. Synonyms: bountiful, lavish, handsome. 286 myopic, adjective, nearsighted. Synonyms: short-sighted, insular, small-minded. 287 nadir, noun, the lowest point in the fortunes of a person or organization. Synonyms: the all-time low, 0. 288 neophyte, noun, a person who is new to a subject, skill, or belief. Synonyms: beginner, learner, novice. 289 noisome, adjective, having an extremely offensive smell. Synonyms: irritating, disagreeable, unpleasant. 290 nostrum, noun, a pet scheme or favorite remedy, especially one for bringing about some social or political reform or improvement. Synonyms: cure, prescription, answer. 291 occlude, verb, stop, close up, or obstruct. Synonyms: block, cover, shut in. 292 paean, noun, a song of praise or triumph. Synonyms: song of praise, hymn, alleluia. 293 panoply, noun, a complete or impressive collection of things. Synonyms: array, range, collection. 294 pastiche, noun, an artistic work consisting of a medley of pieces taken from various sources. Synonyms: mixture, blend, medley. 295 paucity, noun, the presence of something only in small or insufficient quantities or amounts. Synonyms: scarcity, sparseness, dearth. 296 pellucid, adjective, lucid in style or meaning, easily understood. Synonyms: comprehensible, understandable. 297 phalanx, noun, a body of troops or police officers standing or moving in close formation. 298 Philistin, noun, a person who is hostile or indifferent to culture and the arts. Synonyms: oaf, anti-intellectual, bore. 299 pique, noun, a feeling of irritation or resentment resulting from a slight. Synonyms, annoyance, displeasure, indignation. 300 polemic, noun, a strong verbal or written attack on someone or something. Synonyms, diatribe, invective. 301 précis, noun, a summary or abstract of a text or speech. Synonyms, synopsis, summation. 302 prosaic, adjective, commonplace, unromantic. Synonyms, ordinary, everyday. 303 puerile, adjective, childishly silly and trivial. Synonyms, immature, babyish, infantile. 304 pundit, noun, an expert in a particular subject or field. Synonyms, authority. 305 querulous, adjective, complaining in a petulant or whining manner. Synonyms, pettish, touchy. 306 quiescence, noun, a state or period of inactivity or dormancy. Synonyms, inactivity, inertia, latency. 307 quixotic, adjective, exceedingly idealistic, unrealistic and impractical. Synonyms, unrealistic, impractical, romantic. 308 raconteur, noun, a person who tells anecdotes in a skillful and amusing way. Synonyms, storyteller, spinner of yarns. 309 redress, noun, remedy or compensation for a wrong or grievance. Synonyms, reparation, restitution, recompense. 310 repast, noun, a meal. Synonyms, feast. 311 ribald, adjective, referring to sexual matters in an amusingly rude or irreverent way. Synonyms, bawdy, indecent, risque. 312 rococo, adjective, characterized by an elaborately ornamental late Baroque style of decoration. 313 sanguine, adjective, optimistic or positive, especially in an apparently bad or difficult situation. Synonyms, hopeful, buoyant, assured. 314 scintilla, noun, a tiny trace or spark of a specified quality or feeling. Synonyms, particle, iota, smidgen. 315 semantic, adjective, relating to meaning in language or logic. Synonyms, lingual, semasiological. 316 sobriquet, noun, a person's nickname. Synonyms, appellation, moniker. 317 soporific, adjective, tending to induce drowsiness or sleep. Synonyms, sleep-inducing, somnolent, sedative. 318 supine, adjective, failing to act as a result of moral weakness or indolence. Synonyms, weak, spineless. 319 synoptic, adjective, taking or involving a comprehensive mental view. Synonyms, concise, succinct, compressed. 320 todi, verb, act in an obsequious way. Synonyms, be servile towards, grovel to. 321 truculent, adjective, eager or quick to argue or fight. Synonyms, defiant, aggressive. 322 turgid, adjective, of language or style, tediously pompous or bombastic. Synonyms, overblown, inflated, grandiose. 323 tyro, noun, a beginner or novice. Synonyms, learner, neophyte, newcomer. 324 umbrage, noun, offense or annoyance. Synonyms, insult, affront. 325 upbraid, verb, find fault with, someone. Synonyms, scold, reprimand, rebuke. 326 verdant, adjective, of countryside, green with grass or other rich vegetation. Synonyms, leafy, grassy, lush. 327 virulent, adjective, extremely severe or harmful in its effects. Synonyms, toxic, deadly, destructive. 328 vitiate, verb, destroy or impair the legal validity of. Synonyms, put an end to, do away with, scrap. 329 vitriol, noun, cruel and bitter criticism. Synonyms, venom, nastiness. 330 vociferous, adjective, especially of a person or speech, vehement or clamorous. Synonyms, blatant, clamorous, noisy. 331 welter, noun, a large number of items in no order, a confused mass. Synonyms, confusion, jumble, tangle. 332 winnow, verb, blow a current of air through, grain, in order to remove the chaff. Synonyms, sift out, filter out. 333 xenophobia, noun, intense or irrational dislike or fear of people from other countries. 334 yoke, noun, a wooden crosspiece that is fastened over the necks of two animals and attached to the plow or cart that they are to pull. Synonyms, bond, tie, subjection.